since merger's dead.
Don't worry about it, though. You'll be out of here in 6 months.
The until job.
How long you been working here, Ben?
8 years.
Jesus.
I know, pretty pathetic. At least I don't delude myself with hopes and dreams.
He's against hopes and dreams.
He's the anti-everything, dude.
The Antichrist.
You think getting a job in a TV series is going to change anything? In 3 days, you'll realize it's just the same old crap in a new package. Still be working for the man. Same as everyone else.
The man. Who's the man?
You know, society, the establishment, the corporate superorganism.
Oh, yeah.
One dark dude, man. He's here.
Hi, Dad.
So what's new in school?
I don't know. Math and stuff. A guru from an ashram in India came to visit us in social studies. He could remember 2 of his past lives. That kid recognizes you. Probably from one of your CDs.
What were his past lives?
In one, he was a prince. In the other, he was a slave leading a rebellion.
Well, that's the trouble with reincarnation. Everybody was always a prince or a warrior. Nobody was ever a museum guard or a paramecium or a bed of moss.
People want to think they were special, I guess.
Yeah, well, that's how they get you. They figure if they can fill you up with that pie-in-the-sky stuff, maybe you won't notice how much crap you've eaten in your own lifetime.
I think I'm a lesbian.
Why? Because you like hockey?
I like boys, but not to kiss. I like hanging out with them.
I haven't jumped to any conclusions. You haven't even reached puberty yet.
You're programmed from birth. They have studies.
So, what do you want to do? You want to go ice skating?
Dad, I like watching hockey. I don't even know how to skate.
You want to go to McRory's?
Sure.
Very good.
Yeah.
Nice.
இன்னைக்கு ரொம்ப இனிய நாள். நான் இன்னைக்கு 10 பேரை பார்த்தேன். நான் அதுல அதிகமா சம்பாதிக்கிறேன். பெரிய வெற்றிகள் கிடைச்சது. இதை விட பணம் அதிகமா சம்பாதிக்க எனக்கு வேற வழி தெரியல. நீங்களும் இதை சுலபமா செய்யலாம். 1xBet வெற்றி அடைஞ்ச கம்பெனி.
This guitar. Hey Ben, this just came in.
Brazilian.
So fine it almost plays itself. You want to play it? Go ahead. Jim and Sweeney are in the back.
You mind? Just for a minute?
Maestro!
All right, so you got the Brazilian.
So great it's something no one cares about.
I think I want to sleep in my own room tonight. Ibu snores too loud, and I have a bio quiz tomorrow.
What's the matter?
She wanted to come home, that's all.
I love you, Dad.
Hey, sweetie. What'd you say to her? For God's sakes, man, she is 11 years old. She still wants to think the world is a nice place.
Hey. She wants me to feed her that positive think crap. Just exited the bloodiest century in the history of civilization. Got terrorism, atomic bombs, genocide of mythic proportions. And what have all these horrors produced as we go into the new millennium? Positive fucking thinking. You know what that's about? It's about grabbing as much as you can with your greedy little fingers.
So why don't you do something special with her? Take her to a game or something.
Only crime left in the whole fucking world is negativity. Negativity is treason. They even have a pill for it.
It is a world in which the man is the presiding authority, eh?
The two worst inventions in the past 20 years, the TV remote and positive thinking.
You know, I heard something on the radio today. It was very interesting. It's about this game theory. They say if a man acts in his own interest, that he would act in a way that is beneficial for those around him. If he acts intelligently.
Big if.
I don't know, so I went on the internet to read a little more about it, you know? And the cake is, how you say, mutual game theory. They say, you know, game theory between two friends, like each one wanting what is best for the other. No fret. Glucose spike, yeah? Like you are my friend, right? So that what you want, I want for you. I'll go out of my way for you, Ben. And I would do it happily because I know you will do the same. Great things can come from this game, Teddy. Great things. You know, the Willows back in Senegal, we don't say that man has this or this man has that. That is why still magic exists in Senegal, yeah?
What kind of magic is that?
When it rains, the fish, they fall from the sky. This happens because we believe. It is like a form of game theory, I think. There's an old Wolof saying, your thoughts are things.
And you've seen this? You've seen fish fall from the sky?
With my own eyes. The fish, they flap about in grass trying to get back in the stream. I told my sister about it in a letter. She has seen it too, you know. Checkmate.
Every time we play, you get me into one of these conversations. It's a goddamn decoy.
Maybe you should look at the world as your friend.
Yeah. As soon as I see fish fall from the sky.
Your car is supposed to be flush with the pole. This has been going on since I moved in. It takes me 5 swings to get out of my spot.
What do? Come out here with a ruler?
Bottom line, your car is illegal. I'm trying to be civil about this, dude, you know? I could just call the police and have your car towed.
You know what you are? You're a vampire. You think you're new to the earth, but you're not. You've been around for like 10,000 years. You're in the Bible. You're indestructible. You're like an insect. And when the nuclear holocaust comes, there'll be swarms of you driving around in your SUVs and forming on each other.
Park where it's legal!
Shut up.
So 8:30 Friday, Funny Bone. Everyone's coming, right? Cassie, Leon, Cassie.
Yes.
Okay. Claire, Funny Bone, Friday. You gotta come. I rep a comic and he's gonna be on at 10, so.
I'm the man.
Are you God?
No, he deals with the birds and the beasties. Planetary alignments, quarks. I just deal with the human element.
Well, then I have a question. Why are there soda machines in schools? Why is it all about greed, agenda, money?
It is easier to keep people in line by appealing to their worst impulses than their best. Everyone has bad impulses. Not everyone has good ones.
Maxine, go get dressed. Lucas, go get dressed for school. Lucas. Thank you. Go get dressed, sweetie.
Hey, look at this ass clown.
Who is that?
It's a guy I work with.
In proofreading?
Did you know that there's a new study that says cinnamon is good for the heart?
I'm not listening. You're just trying to get me off my game.
No. Seriously, though. Dark chocolate lowers the blood pressure. Tannins in red wine. All the medicine we will ever need is in the food. 20 years from now, you will have cancer. The doctor will make you a salad.
Hey, Ben, Cyril G here. I'm going down the list, and you're coming, right?
You got somewhere to go, eh?
All right, I'll see you there.
He just needs a warm body.
Pep halat am nan jering. But of course, the consumables have their own perils. Mercury in the fish, caffeine. Maybe one food may cure cancer, yeah? But it also gives you MS. Your queen is trapped.
Proctologist thinks about before he goes to sleep. Because the brain's a funny thing, you know. The brain is funny. And if you've been spreading ass cheeks open all day, you know what the last thing is you're going to be thinking about before you go to bed that night.
I have to tell you the truth. I don't know what I'm doing here. I hate stand-up comedy.
Oh. What's going to be the last thing?
It really moves me that you came then.
That's a bitch right there, proctologist.
You're the only ass clown who showed up.
It's got to
Fuckers, I can't
be
believe
weird
it.
profession, gynecologist.
This is my guy. Yeah, you won't regret that you came. You fucking killed.
Kisses you, hey baby, dinner's ready, and you go, not tonight, baby. I had a long, hard day looking at pussies. I mean, they're coming at you from all different angles and directions. There's like big bushy ones, little bitty ones, the little hitter ones, shaved ones, all of them. It's like a big pussy parade. And dude over here, he's like, who, me? It's crazy. Not you, man. He's like, who, me? What did I do? Not you, man. No. I'm talking about Charlie Brown over here. Yeah, you. How you doing? Your hemorrhoids flying up or something? Do you need to watch the show from the back of the room? You can stand up back there and watch the show from there. Can we go on with the show? Thank you very much, sir.
You're bluffing.
Call me.
I'm in.
Flush.
Okay, all right. Yeah, get Ben some chips. Come on. Lucas, thank you. And then run. Over there, yeah. Okay. And then you gotta get that one. Good, yes, yes. Good rally. And it's back on the table. Good.
Careful, don't go in the street.
Ibu. Where's the weed? Ibu, what's wrong?
I'm okay.
Huh? Hey, what happened?
It's nothing. I am alright. It is nothing. I am fine.
What, did your sugar spike?
I inject already.
You inject?
Yeah. I have speaking engagement at good money at America.
Ibu, come on.
No,
hospital.
Let's go. Let's speak on game today.
Okay.
I have to go to America.
This way.
We go now, yeah?
Yeah, we go now.
Okay, speak on game today.
Wait a minute, sir, I need that. Wait, stay here. Stay. It's okay, stay here. Wait, sir, I have a medical emergency.
Your vehicle is property of the city, bro.
My friend is diabetic. He needs to get to a doctor. Sir, I think he's in shock.
You should have thought about that before you parked, right?
Wait! Eva. Wait. I have to, come over here. Come over and sit down. And wait here, okay? I have to call. Stay here. Just stay, okay? Don't... Oh, shit.
What is your emergency?
Your friend's blood sugar spiked precipitously, probably while he slept. He must have woken up and injected himself with insulin.
Is he gonna be all right?
Mr. Najee has gone into a diabetic coma. He could come out of it tomorrow, or it could be months, even years. Does Mr. Najee have family?
doctors think he'll get better?
They don't know.
Can I see him?
You don't want to watch the game?
He looks like he's dreaming. Maybe he's dreaming he's back in Senegal.
No. It's no REM. He's a meat puppet.
You took her to see a coma patient? Jesus Christ, Ben, what were you thinking?
I wasn't thinking anything.
Well, I'm sorry. I know that you two were close.
What do you tell her when she asks about things?
What things?
I don't know, us. Our differences.
You mean like who left who and why? Well, I lie, Ben. For God's sakes, I lie.
Are you happy here? In this house? The gaslight?
You know, sometimes I look at things through your eyes, and I think what an asshole I am, and, you know, I hate my hair, and... But then when I look at things through my own eyes, I don't know, I realize that I'm happier.
You've empowered yourself. At the end of Missouri, by the great western fur, lies the cold, wet town of North Happier.
Buford wants to see you.
You wanted to see me?
We missed the ETA on the Pratt Hodges Pine Holland Thurston docks on account of you being 4 hours late Friday. That deal was worth $10 million to the firm.
My roommate went into a diabetic coma.
Yeah? Well, we're letting you go. Keep track, all right?
I've been working here for 8 years.
Noted. The bottom line, you cost the firm money. Yeah. What's up? How was your trip? Nah, just putting out fires.
Well then, I guess this is goodbye.
Have you been injured? Fired unlawfully? Victim of asbestos? Harassment in the workplace? Never bring a knife to a gunfight. We come armed to the teeth with every legal weapon available. We have lawyers, investigators, specialists, everyone to even the odds. Even the odds! Call this number on the screen. Marty Rowe, the voice of the victim.
Accusing the city of depraved indifference?
The city employee who impounded my car was apprised of Mr. Ndiaye's diabetic condition just before leaving him half-conscious in the street.
To prove depraved indifference, you'd have to first prove that the city's lack of compassion is systemic.
And you could prove the opposite by agreeing to hear my case.
The presumption being that if I refuse to hear your case, I'm guilty of depraved indifference?
Your Honor, motion to dismiss. This is a waste of the court's time.
May 3rd, 12 p.m.
Your Honor, this whole lawsuit is completely frivolous.
How can it hurt to hear the case?
You must be Ben. I am Khadi.
So, this is your side of the room. I'm behind the curtains. Sorry, we only have one bathroom.
It's okay. Tomorrow, Ben? Tomorrow, I cook you Senegalese meal, chabujen. It is our national dish. You eat it and you are well off 1 hour. You are what you eat, right?
Well, this isn't quid pro quo. Just because I'm giving you a roof over your head doesn't mean you have to cook for me.
I need help, please.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a wonderful country. Anything you ever dreamed of is there for your fingertips. If you have money. Oh,
Are we opening a Foot Locker?
I do not understand.
Shoes.
Even the fruit is beautiful here.
Yeah. Genetically engineered not to bruise. And to taste like cardboard. Courtesy of the man.
I think I like your man.
Why are you dressed like a pizza delivery boy?
I just got off work.
Well, what happened to proofreading?
I wanted something more challenging. Where's Sandra?
Didn't you get the message? Oh, no, she's at a sleepover at a friend's. Yeah. I mean, she didn't want to go because it was your weekend, but she gets so few invitations that I just sort of felt like...
No, that's all right. I'm glad she went.
Okay, good.
I'll see her next weekend.
No, actually, you won't because we have the school camping trip, so... You want to come in for a sec, or?
No, that's all right. I'll see you later, Eliza. His blood pressure went down a bit.
Can we clear the room, please?
I will stay here.
So what's with the sneakers?
Sneakers?
The Nikes.
Oh, yes, it's the Nikes. It is very hard to get Nikes in our tiny little spot on the globe. Leblo amul hewela. It is a Wolof expression. If you do not have it, it is a treasure. Now, you tell me, please, American face.
Okay. Well, in America, we have a phrase, bottom line.
Bottom line.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the line from an accountant's form that tells you your net value. But we use it when we're about to do something that we know is wrong. Like we'll say, bottom line, she isn't pretty enough before we dump a girlfriend. Or bottom line, he doesn't fit into the company before we fire a guy with 3 kids.
Bottom line, he does not fit into the company.
Right. You understand bottom line, you understand America.
In Dakar, we all have eye on America. We see it on TV, in the magazines. It is truly the land of moi. Senegal is a very, very small country. We all are poor, except a very, very few. Bottom line.
Back to his rugged self.
That doctor is Domaram. Asshole. She's asshole. She treats people like they are water. One is the same as another. I will be returning home this afternoon.
Back to the car?
Yes. I am out of funds.
Well, you spent it all on footwear.
Thank you for everything.
Well, if he boo, when he boo, I'll tell him.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. This is from your brother's safety deposit box. He would have wanted you to have it.
Fireworks delivery. Oh, yeah. Can you hold on just one sec, please? Yeah. Just, no, it's just the timing is really tough for me. Girls, go running. So that's 1/2 mushrooms, 1/2 anchovies, right? Thank you. Thank you.
There must be no light except for the votive candles. It is a du'ada, wolof ritual, to make him get better. You help, no?
Oh, no, I'll pass. Thanks.
Come here, Ben.
Seriously, you don't want me. I'll send bad vibes or something.
Please. It is better with two. In Wolof, we have saying, Beb halat amna injirin. Thoughts are things. This substance is my brother, who we are longing to get better. We ask his ancestors who are here to think the same healing thoughts. It has no weight thought, no charge, no properties. Thoughts do not exist, not the way a chair exists. They cannot die. We believe in the power of our ancestors because we believe their thoughts and feelings are forever. It is salt water from the ocean. It is now a quiet wave. Like him. Move your fingers through the water. Do it like it is a living thing.
But it's the seawater.
You do not believe in magic, no? But magic is everywhere. Feelings are magic, no? The feelings people have, what the feeling can do to another person. It is like chemical reaction. Put your eyes here. We both love him. Let the feelings talk. Wait. Please. We leave now. You must not look behind. If you look behind, he will not get better.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I...
My first day of school, Ibu walked me. He always held a big stick to protect me from snakes. I was not afraid of snakes, but I never told him.
You were close.
That is Fatu, my mother. After my father left, Ibu became our prince. He could do no wrong. She said for him to go to US for a better life. It is all she thought about. After he left, she was feeling terrible grief. And then there was nothing left. I can count the number of times I was kissed. Once when I turned 9, and the other when I turned 10. I felt a spot on my cheek for days, and it made me sad, tragically sad. I was a very tragic little girl walking around with my own kiss face. Excuse me. Can you drive me, please, to the hospital?
Jesus.
I heard you the first time.
And you figure, what's the hurry, right? What could possibly be the hurry in an intensive care unit?
How can I help you?
Well, how long has it been since you've changed his sheets? What do you figure, skip the vegetable? Is that it?
I'll get new bedding.
Oh, thanks. Terrific. Hey, I'm getting a sandwich. Do you want anything?
Oh, no, thank you. Ben?
I'll be right back.
A lot I'm not going to eat.
Yeah, I know. Thoughts are things. Are you one of those things? Is that why you're in my dreams?
It's all about expectations. She never told you to back off.
It was pretty obvious.
How much of your life is your fault? And how much is the world's? That is your big question. You have no career. You've been fired from your job. Your own daughter won't speak to you. Bottom line, you can't even earn a living.
That's what it's all about for you, isn't it? Money.
Let's take money out of the equation. What would you like it to be all about?
Hey, there he is. Hey, I'm glad you came. I want to talk to you. Come over here.
Somebody's birthday?
Cassie got a gig in a show. So, I found out while I was going through my kids' old CDs. What? You're outed, bro. I Googled you. You were the 3rd biggest kiddie singer in the country. You played the Pasadena Civic Center. I don't know what happened, but we got to get you back on the kiddie gravy train. I know what you're thinking. Why me? Well, I'm going to tell you. Because I have no talent. None. Zip. I used to copy other kids' drawings in art class. I'm not kidding. I cheated in art. So, yeah, this is an ego-free zone.
When did you find out about this?
What difference does it make?
If I wanted a parasite, I'd eat raw pork.
What? Wait.
You're beating your hands against the boulder.
Where's Sandra?
She's at her friend's house. They're doing a book report together. Oh, I'm sorry, I should have called you.
Talk to her.
She's at her friend's house. Ben.
Sandra?
Ben.
Sandra! Is there a problem?
No. Evan, I can handle this.
Yeah.
Let me handle it.
Yeah. Okay, Evan, go back to the den with your toolbox. Sandra!
That wasn't very nice.
Well, I think the director of acquisitiveness can take it.
Director of Acquisitions.
Director of Acquisitions, Vice President of Greed, whatever. You know what he is.
Ben, get out of the house or I am calling the police.
I have a right to see my daughter. You can't keep her locked up here like a prisoner.
Like a prisoner? Ben, she is the one who doesn't want to see you. You want to know why? Because you make her feel bad. You know, you poison the air around her with all of your complaining. And have you ever asked her one question about herself? I mean, you can't even see that your own daughter is hurting. I mean, she doesn't have any friends. She's confused. It's...
You coming? So, do you want to go to McRory's?
No, let's go ice skating.
Dad, I don't know how to skate.
Well, maybe it's time you learned.
Dad, I think the needle's on empty.
That means there's a half-gallon left in the tank. They just do that so you'll buy more than you need. It's a conspiracy between the car companies and the oil companies. Neighborhood doesn't have a gas station.
Residential ones, I guess.
I'm sorry. I really wanted you to have a good time tonight.
It's okay, Dad. It's an adventure. Sort of.
Damn it.
Okay, now move the pot sideways. Yes, and then the other side. Yes, like that.
What do you do in Dakar?
I work in hotel.
I don't mean to be ethnocentric or anything, but do you get paid below subsistence wages? Like $5 a day or anything?
My life is one of misery and pain. Does that make you feel better?
I'm sorry. I was being shallow and stupid. I was being a total asshole American.
My country is very different from yours, but we have fun too. There are clubs, we hear music, we listen to a lot of music. We Senegalese love to dance. Go and try it.
I'm so inept at dancing.
That'll be a special ring in hell for the guy who invented the air mattress.
You are being ethnocentric. Come on.
I'm a total klutz.
Try it. making her self-conscious.
You want me to leave?
Okay. Okay. Yes.
You wore her out. Here. Oh.
That was fun.
Bye.
This is a mistake. I did not want to do this again.
Why?
I do not want to be, how you say, your mistress.
My mistress?
There's no time for anything else. I have 2 weeks left on my visa. To stay here, I would need green card. But you, we do not know each other enough. It is impossible. We are like different species. We are like lion and hippo trying to mate.
Which one is the hippo?
You. Do I look like a hippo?
So you don't think there's any hope for us at all?
None. Whatsoever. I am bad. I see something I like and I must have it. I am greedy.
There's nothing bad about you.
You do not know every part of me.
What part don't I know?
Here. And here. And here. How come you quit singing for children, Ben?
The record company said that they'd produce a acoustic solo album if I went on a national children's tour.
And the record company went back on its word?
No, they produced it, but they dumped it. They didn't promote it. They didn't advertise. They said it wasn't accessible.
Bottom line.
Yeah, bottom line.
You have CD? The one the record company did not want to promote?
You don't want to hear that.
I would like to hear it.
You're probably one of 10 people who's heard this.
I see why you got angry. It is maybe too quiet for the world.
Be seated. You guys multiply like amoebas.
How could the tow truck driver know that towing Mr. Singer's car would lead to Mr. Nidia?
Ndiaye.
Mr. Ndiaye going into a diabetic coma. I mean, is he a doctor? Is he a trained nurse? The fact is, Ben Singer was parked illegally, and the tow truck driver simply did his job. Your Honor, this is a no-brainer.
I know I'm just a joke to you, and you only decided to hear my case because you were amused. Some crackpot acting as his own attorney, accusing the city of depraved indifference. You know what the most crowded room is in the Getty Museum? It's the room with Van Gogh's irises. Why? Because someone bought the painting for $54 million. There's a reverential silence in the iris room. Mr. and Mrs. Museum goer might as well be looking at a framed pile of cash. Newspapers publish movie grosses. If a movie earns over $100 million, we assume it must be good. There's no God, there's no beauty. If a painting or a CD doesn't sell, throw it out. The 910 freeway has a very sharp turn as it winds into the valley from the hills. And every year, 4 or 5 motorists are killed on this spot. The city conducted a cost and effect study. And the study concluded that the cost, in terms of human life, was not equal to the cost of rebuilding the highway. And so this deadly spot on the highway remains, and in 5 years, 20 more people will die. Well, if this isn't depraved indifference, I don't know what is. Ibu Ndiaye came here from Senegal. He worked as a guard at an outlet store in Carson. He's a great chess player. He's my friend. And he was thrown away. What kind of a world do we live in that his life is worth less than this nobody's ability to get quickly into a parking space, or the city impound's need for revenue so that each one of these amoebas can have a beach house in Miami? Is that really the kind of world we want to live in?
All rise. My sympathy is with Mr. Ndiaye, and I wish him a speedy recovery. However, A tow truck driver is not a trained medical diagnostician and should not be expected to behave like one. Bottom line, you were parked in the wrong place at the wrong time. I rule in favor of the defense. I hope the Western world survives.
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Fuck you.
Yes, I think he was marrying me.
Get green card then. Blue card is on this status. You get green card, there is more opportunity for you.
Ah, oui.
It is all good, Khadi.
So, are you feeling okay?
Okay, so we're going to get you up into the wheelchair now.
Vanya, come on in.
Easy, take me back. There you go.
Did you really think that you'd get away with it?
What are you talking about, Ben?
Did you really think that I was gonna walk down the aisle with you while you were picking my fucking pocket? Jesus, you're really something with your bullshit African dancing, and I'm gonna cook you a Wolof meal? The whole time you're nothing but a con artist.
I do not know why you are saying these things.
Don't give me that innocence crap. The whole time you've been playing me. You've been prostituting yourself for an American citizenship.
Remember that slap. It's the last time we touch.
Jaja Pate.
Jaja Pate.
The angry man, huh?
It's good to see you back in the land of the living.
Yeah. Maybe I go back into coma, eh?
Is she here?
Khadi went back to the car. You know, Ben, she was not only after your green card. It is possible to love someone and to also want something from them.
Game theory.
Ideally, we'd keep you a couple more days, but Medicaid stops paying once your vitals are normal. Any pain, any dizziness, or pain here, you call, okay?
Okay, doctor.
Well, it's all about liability. I'll release you when your life is still in danger, but you gotta be in a wheelchair.
You know, has anyone ever told you that maybe you are a bit too negative, eh, Ben?
So do you remember anything from the coma?
It was like the world went away. Like the whole world was on vacation, yeah? It was much quieter without the world. And then I missed it. And now that the world is back, it is kind of like your child that you have not seen in a while. You know? Listen. Do you hear? That there, the honking of the car, the dog bark. There is something very friendly about it. It is good to have it back, Ben.
Hey, how you feeling, Ibu? You want coffee?
Must be back. Hello. Welcome to Senegal.
Thank you.
We are over here.
I am glad you came all the way to Dakar. He would have wanted you to be here.
Those things that I said, I know I can't take them back.
But you want to take them back.
Yes.
Ibu talked about you in his letters. You know what he called you? The good man. He answers ad to Sharon, and you treat him like a friend. He wrote about you a lot. You are a good man. You gave him heart. You gave him magic. That is how I would think of you.
I don't want you to think of me. I don't want it to be in the past tense. I made a mistake.
What do you want? Me to come to America with you? Get my green card? Do you want to stay here in Dakar with me? What happened with us was fantasy. This is where I live. My friends are here. It has its own smell, this country. I missed it. I like it here. This is my home.
Yung layo.
Excuse me.
things? I mean, at school and stuff.
They're okay. Some of the kids make fun of me sometimes.
Well, the world can be a bad place. Sometimes people act like assholes just to fit in.
You mean it's a defense mechanism? Like a chameleon?
Yeah. But most people are basically okay.
What about the man?
He's a schmuck. But he's not Adolf Hitler.
That's reassuring.
It is?
Actually, it is. I don't know why, but it is.
I want you to have good expectations. You're young, you're bright. You're pretty.
Of course you'd say that. You're my dad.
Well, I would tell you if you were a depressing, ugly little shit.
No, you wouldn't. Bye, Dad.
Cyril Hedges, and I kind of helped put this whole thing together, so I really appreciate you guys coming. Quick thing though, has anyone seen my lucky socks? I don't know where they are, and I can't start until I find them, and I don't know where, I'm sorry? No, socks don't belong in your pockets. I don't know why you would think that I don't know why you're saying that. They're not behind me. They're behind me. Behind me with the pink toe. Okay, I got them. All right, we're good to go. So please welcome to the stage, ladies and groundhogs, Ben Singer.
Hello. Hi, everybody. I guess I'm back.
Late July and it's carnival time. We're together and the weather's fine. Take my hand and we'll get in line. This day might never end. There's a big wheel towering above our heads, kaleidoscope turning yellow, green, and red. You can see forever from the top, they said, and summer's here again. And the world is spinning out in space. The sun is shining down on your face. Think of all that we might do, ride on the wheel of fortune, spinning too, we're spinning too. Ba 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 ba.
You just go anywhere you want to, summer wind. You just go anywhere you want to, summer wind. You pay no mind to what we say. You ramble in and then you blow away. Oh, please come back again and stay, summer wind. You came up here from the south now, summer wind. You came up here from the south now, summer wind. You brought the good times to the north. You said, am I welcome? And we all said, of course. And then opened the windows and opened the doors to the summer wind. You take the clouds out for a ride now, summer wind. You take the clouds out for a ride now, summer wind. We lie around and watch them pass out in the park with our backs on the grass. Oh, and the clouds, they try to make us laugh, summer wind. I think of you when the deep snow falls, summer wind. I think of you when the deep snow falls, summer wind. I can almost hear your breezy sound, and I can picture Anna's hair blowing up and down. The seasons just keep turning